Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about NFL Week 11 power rankings and picks. And each week, I collect all of the current 2017 NFL team data in order to analyze and project potential NFL performance. And since it's a weekly collection, there's always going to be some variation each week in terms of various data points. However, there will always be little nuggets of truth that could become bigger nuggets of truth as the season continues. So stick around as I analyze each week's matchups based on analytics. And if you are new to the channel, all terms and definitions will be in the description. So starting with a recap of what happened last week. Based on the data, there was only 2 games that were missed. One in particular was the Jets-Bucks game. The Bucks won that game fairly tight, and then the other game that was slightly missed was the Falcons-Cowboys game. However, still pretty dang good week. You know, only missing on 2 games. Very good result. We're so deep into the season right now that there might be a couple fluctuations here and there, but I think a lot of this stuff is going to kind of remain constant, but we'll see. But so far, this is how the data kind of stacks up for last week and did pretty well. So looking on to the power rankings. So based on the data here, and again, all terms and definitions are in the description, so if you're not familiar with any of this stuff, you just go there and it'll pretty much explain what these terms mean. When you look at the data here, this is how the top teams are looking like. The Rams, Jaguars, Eagles, Steelers have the top 4 spots, followed by the Saints, Panthers, Lions, Vikings, Patriots, Chiefs, Seahawks, Falcons, Ravens, Titans, Cowboys, Jets, and then the Redskins. And of course, you have the rest of those teams. So this is basically metric power ranking. So this has nothing to do with my opinion. This is what the data says the top teams are in the NFL right now. And then, of course, when you get to the actual picks this week. So these are the matchup pick-wise this week. We have Steelers over Titans, Lions over Bears, Jaguars over Browns, Ravens over Packers, Bucks over Dolphins, Rams over Vikings. And then, of course, we have Saints over Redskins, Chiefs over Giants, Texans over Cardinals, although that's going to be sort of an interest. When I get to the video this week, I'll get into a little bit of that game because it's 2 teams that are very similar, to be honest, in terms of how they're made up. And then, of course, we have Bills over the Chargers, Broncos over the... Well, let me double check this. Yeah, Broncos over Bengals, Patriots over Raiders, Eagles over Cowboys, and then finally Seahawks over Falcons, although very, very, very close. So these are the picks this week. You could pretty much do with this data whatever you want. I mean, that's kind of how I leave it up to you guys because I'm just giving you information, and what you do with that information is up to you. You know, sometimes it's just interesting to just see how things stack up and kind of think about stuff. But these are the picks this week, and of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.